women, average chicks, have access to exceptional men.
Okay.
However, average men cannot attract exceptional women. Do you want?
What? Myron, listen. Triple TG gang. We back in this thing. You already know what it is. If you do not know who I am, my name is Diamond and I run this channel called True to the Game. You already know why you came. Today we're going to be doing a reaction to Mr. Myron from Fresh and Fit. So I guess he's putting somebody in check. He's putting a woman in check for being masculine. Okay, so I'm just going to hear him out and see what he has to say. I think it's corny as hell to bring these women on podcasts just to, you know, like yell at them and argue with them and shit. But we all know that Fresh and Fit is strictly entertainment. They have no game. So let's just put that out there right now. Before we get into the video, if you are a pimp and not a simp, like this video. Comment your thoughts below. Hit the subscribe button. Go over to the bell and hit that motherfucker. Alright, select all notifications so you do not miss out on every upload that I drop that's getting you closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. Let's get into the video.
Make the good pizza.
So what do you think a woman does in her life up until 18?
You see a guy with 10 girls. He has status. That's awesome. But you don't know what it took for the man to acquire the status.
What do you think the girl goes?
He's one of them money clothes status ass niggas. Y'all see this? Right off the bat, no game. Where in the game is game? When do they ever talk about game? All they talk about is money clothes status to get a bitch. That's how you know these niggas don't have no game.
Every girl is 18 is pretty and she gets invited on a yacht.
Not every girl is pretty, you know, especially growing up.
Do you know why?
Average girls have more marketability than celebrity men.
That's what you think.
No, it's true.
No, that's what you think. Because you know what? Let me tell you something.
What did he say? Average girls have what?
Do you know why?
Average girls have more marketability than celebrity men.
That's what you
The fuck is a marketability, nigga? What?
think.
No, it's true.
No, that's what you think. Because you know what? Let me tell you something. Okay? I'm just going to explain to you the difference between...
Stop 1 second.
Go on.
Because you don't know what you're fucking talking about.
I know what I'm fucking talking about. I'll tell you why. Because I'm a woman and I know the work it takes for a woman to get to a stage where she can even be attractive to a man. Don't think that women don't do anything. They don't just wake up and go out of bed, you know.
Let me just say this. Look, if it is true that women don't do anything and they can just show up, guess whose fault that is? All the thirsty ass niggas who don't look past their looks to see if there's anything else that she has to bring to the table. So to be upset at women because weak ass men value their looks over who they are as a person and what they can do for you, that's on you, fam. You can't yell at a bitch because that's how you trained a bitch. Right? You can't be mad at that bitch because half of you weak ass niggas, that's exactly what you do. You trained the bitch to be just like that.
Do shit.
And not only that, we have more emotional work than you guys do.
We go to the gym.
Stop.
You're
We
mad
gotta
fat.
make
Stop.
sure, like,
There's
we got
completely,
way
be
more.
quiet, hold on. There's completely average women that we know that have come on our fucking show and had sex with A-list celebrities off of our show.
Because men's standards are
Because
lower.
they're
But that proves my...
She's right. I just said it. Half these guys out here have no standards. And if they do have a standard, their standard is the bitch gotta be a bad bitch. But half the time, the bitch ain't even gotta be a bad bitch to get the dick. They don't value themselves. They don't value their dick. They don't value nothing. Right? They'll give it to any bitch out here. Women know that shit. And she's absolutely right. Half of these niggas have no standard. And if they do have standards, they're low as shit.
Point.
They are easy. They just want to get...
Myron is losing right now, okay? And I'm going to be unbiased, even though y'all know I do not like these looks, money, status ass niggas. But I'm trying to hear both sides. Not being biased. Let's listen.
Oh my God, you're not refuting my point. That women, average chicks, have access to exceptional men. However, average men cannot attract exceptional women. Do you want...
What? Myron, listen. My guy. Just say that if you were an average guy still, right? That you wouldn't be able to attract higher class women. Because you wouldn't have any game. A nigga with game can attract higher class women. Don't matter if it's Halle Berry, motherfucker, who it is, Beyonce, right? If you have game, I'm not saying that every bitch gonna want you, but if you have game, bruh, it changes the game for your dating life, point blank, period, bruh. Now, could you attract a woman, a higher upper echelon woman, with your looks, money, and status? Of course. But is she really going to be fucking with you for the right reasons? Probably not. And that's why a lot of these guys, when they get the money, clothes, and status, they get even more upset because they're like, damn, now that I have it, I got to watch my back. I don't know if she going to be using me for my money, using me for what I can do for her. Yes, you feel like that because you have no game. And you're leading with everything but yourself. This is you right here. This hand is you right here, right? You're putting money in front of you, right? You're putting your clout in front of you. You're putting your looks in front of you. Everything external you're putting in front of who you really are. You're not even showing her. You're scared to show her who you really are. So you're putting all of these things in front of her. So that's all she sees. Then you get mad because you're used for everything that you put in front of her. But guess what? You did that. She can't see who you are from all the shit that you put in front of her face. Everything that you're leading with. You're never leading with yourself. Never leading with your mouthpiece. Never leading with who you are. Come on, man. Myron ain't ready for this. He ain't ready
Understand
for this.
that.
Okay, yeah.
We understand that. That's fine.
So therefore, hold on. So since average...
And it's so funny because he really thinks he knows what he's talking about right now.
Okay, yeah.
We understand that. That's fine.
So therefore, hold on. So since average women are able to attract exceptional men, by definition, that means women have dating on easy mode.
No.
Because their burner performance is...
So do niggas with game. So do niggas with game. And I say it all the time. That's why the looks, money, status nigga gets cheated on by the UPS driver. Just saying.
Lower.
Look.
This is what I mean. Y'all
Yeah, they have women's fucking on easy mode. Not dating.
That's it.
Serious
We
relationships.
We don't have easy mode.
We don't have
Dating is
commitment
hard.
on easy mode.
No.
We don't have marriage
Stop.
on easy mode.
You're able. Hold on. This is what I'm trying to say.
But not
No.
marriage
And if you don't get wifed, it's your fucking fault. Comes back to women not having accountability. You can at least get in the room with Future. Yeah. You can at least get in the room with Drake. You can at least.
Are you sad? Are you mad? These niggas be so mad because they feel like the woman just got so much of an advantage. And you know what? I can't even be mad at Myron because when you have no game, you do feel like, damn, like they do have it on easy mode, right? Imagine not being able to talk a bitch out her drawers or mentally stimulate her before you actually stimulate her. Imagine not having those skills and abilities. Imagine feeling like you're not enough, so I have to have money and clothes and status to attract a bitch, right? Imagine all of these things. Of course you're going to feel the way Myron feels. The average nigga actually feels the way Myron feels. So he's actually catering to an audience who is, feeling what he's feeling. So it makes sense why he's so popularized, why Fresh and Fit is so popular, because the average guy is mainstream. Shit that I'm talking about is not mainstream. Right? More people are going to relate to what Myron is saying because that is their experience. But when you see that there's another way to do things, when you see and learn game, you see that everything that he's saying is bullshit. And it only applies to the guys with no game.
Please get in the room with a fucking NBA player and show yourself there. I'm not getting a chance with Rihanna ever, no matter how much status I get.
Right, because you have no game, fam. That's why. It's not about your looks, money, status, fam. You got no fucking game. You got no mouthpiece. Can't get a bitch emotionally hooked to you. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing. You are nothing.
I'm not getting a chance. I have to build myself up to be in that room with those bad bitches. You guys don't.
Man, look at the mindset that you're coming from. I gotta build myself up. I gotta be somebody. Why do you not already feel like you're somebody? Why do you not already feel good enough? Why do you not? Because you don't have the capability. I don't want to say capabilities. We all have the capabilities. You don't have the skills, right? You don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know how to build an emotional connection with the woman. You don't know how to make, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just don't know. And he just doesn't know. That's the thing. So you can't hate on a man for not knowing. He thinks he knows, but he's just judging everything based off of his simple ass experiences because nobody ever sat down and told him, like, this is not the way to do things. This is not the mindset that you should have, right? He just has no game. You know, it just is what it is.
That's the difference. And you could be an average fucking girl. Yeah. I know average girls that have no future hanging out with Future right fucking now.
He's so upset. And that's a lot of red pill guys, right? A lot of red pill guys, a lot of guys in the manosphere. A lot of them are very upset. And they're very spiteful. And they're very vengeful towards women. They have a lot of hate towards women. Because they feel like, how are these bitches just fucking... They get everything they want and blah, 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 blah. It's just like, dude, why don't you just... get some game about yourself, and you can be just like them bitches, right? You can be just like them bitches without the clothes, money, and status, and still get these bitches, right? It's about knowing yourself, standing on who you are, standing on your standards, what you want, right? But you can't do that if you don't have no damn game, man. You're going to think that you got to trick on these women. You're going to think that you got to look a certain way, be in a certain tax bracket. None of these things are real game.
That's the difference. So you cannot sit there and tell me that, women have it hard. No, you fucking don't, man. Okay. No, you don't.
Women. Y'all see this? Y'all see how upset these guys really be, bro. They be so upset. And I feel it because I was frustrated as hell when I ain't had no game either, fam. I was frustrated too. I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing wrong. I wasn't getting it. I'm like, damn, I'm attractive, right? I'm fine as shit. Why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just wasn't understanding, but I had no fucking game. And that's what happens. And that's why I don't believe in handsome man game. Black pill. None of that shit. Because I'm attractive as fuck. I know that, right? And even though, yes, we do have some benefits being attractive. Yes, I will say so. But if you don't have game, you're lame. It just is what it is. I was still lame. Attractive as hell and lame. Because I just did not understand the game. I didn't get it. I can
women have it hard.
Women have it easy in every facet of life.
Not really.
And then Pearl, sit your motherfucking ass down. You just want to be, you know what I'm saying? She just want to be a yes man for the men out here who are just weak as hell, soft as shit.
And the problem is we've had women's empowerment content telling us we've had it so hard. But the truth of the matter is we get into college easier. We get jobs easier. We can get into relationships easier. There's no...
She know exactly what she doing. She just pandering to the weak ass niggas out here, bro.
Part of life that is not easier for a woman. People are just nicer to us because we're women. Mm-hmm. And then we go out...
So what? That's like me saying, okay, like, girls have it so much harder because we have periods. Like, we have to bleed once a month, and guys don't have to go through that. And we have to give birth. We have to have the children. Guys can't have that responsibility. So what? Women are looked upon society a certain way. There's double standards on both ends. A nigga is not a whore if he goes and fucks 50 million chicks, right? He's a player. But let a bitch go do that and she's a whore. So who gives a fuck, right? Who cares? That's irrelevant to the situation, fam. The fact of the matter is, these weak ass niggas need to learn game. That's the fact of the matter. That's it. That's point blank. That's it. That's the end of the conversation.
And we think we're so oppressed, but we're really not.
That's not really
like if you take a man's life in 2024 and a woman's life in 2024, women objectively have it easier and again, you have the privilege of saying something ridiculous. No offense, with all due respect.
My thing is, why are you crying about what is? Can you change what is? Because there's no reason to have a temper tantrum over things that you cannot control. So what if she has an easier life? So what if this and that and the other? So what if she can pop out her titties and get a discount on something? Who cares? Why does that even matter? I just want to know.
I'm using this example to show how women lack critical thinking skills. You have the privilege of saying, "Oh, just have some status and you'll have women."
Myron,
what does it take to get status?
Myron,
it's because it's so much easier for women to get status than men. It's so much easier for us to get followers. With status. Yeah.
Myron, if you're attractive, how many useless fucking bitches are on Instagram right now?
The key word is if you are attractive.
Y'all see the hatred, y'all? I just want you guys to see the hatred. Instead of like, and it's so sad because it's like, if you had some game, Myron, you wouldn't be talking this way because you would have your way with women. You could tell this nigga is not having his way and he's upset about it. Look at his little finger. I'm telling you. You know, like, bruh, like, I understand you're upset, fam. I'm understanding that you're not getting your way. And I feel you because I was there. But look, we can be better. We don't have to be bitter. That's what I be telling y'all, man. A lot of these red pill guys, money, clothes, status, manosphere ass niggas, right? They're bitter. They don't want to be better. They don't want to learn the game. They think the game is what they got on. Designer clothes that they got on. They think game is how much money they're making. I'm making millions of dollars. Guess what? There's going to be another nigga that makes even more than you. He's a billionaire, a trillionaire nigga. Then what? There's going to be a nigga who is dripping harder than you. Then what? There's going to be a nigga who looks more attractive to the bitch than you. So then what? But guess what? When you learn game, you will see that there is not one person on this earth that is like you, right? You are unique. So she can never experience another motherfucker like you because you are you. But if you don't even know who you are, that's where you're going wrong. First, you got to figure out who the fuck you are. And there's so many people out here trying to be somebody else. They don't even know. They're lost. They're lost as fuck. The game is so much deeper than the external, the superficial, that they are trying to make these guys believe women are moving on. But women are moving on. They're trying to find someone who knows who they are, who stands on who they are, right? Who can build an emotional connection, can make them feel good about themselves. Because a lot of the women out here, right, they're very insecure. But guess what? A lot of these new modern day males are more insecure than them. So they don't want to fuck with y'all. And y'all don't want to fuck with them because they're too strong for you. So you get upset and you complain and you join the red pill community. And you have even more hatred for the women that you feel like you can't get. When in all actuality, you could if you had game. Your whole mindset would have shifted. Myron would not be talking like this, fam. And that's how you know a nigga with no game. Because he's upset at women. He's upset at women, bruh. You know?
It's not hard to be attractive as a female. It is actually. You can get surgery. You can do filters.
And that's easy.
Yeah, go ask Austin Dunham. Y'all niggas can get surgeries too. He promotes that, you can go to the extent of getting plastic surgery too to impress a bitch. Shout out Austin Dunham. That's some bullshit. Promoting that niggas should get plastic surgery, talking about it's about how far you're willing to go. Nigga, what? You see how weak and insecure these niggas are that they feel like they have to go under the knife when they are perfectly fine as is. They're doing everything they can to try to enhance their chances, increase their chances with women. They're successful women. But they're dancing all around what's really important, which is something within you. It's inside of you, fam. It's not anything that you can change externally. These niggas got the game fucked up, bruh.
Yes.
If you have access to money,
really? You
can
risk your life for beauty?
Okay.
That's dead.
Hold on. If you really want to go up,
risk your life for beauty. Exactly. Ladies out there, bro, I'm telling y'all, man. That's why these women out here is dogging these niggas out here, bro. They dogging them. Because look at how they think.
You can. But you can be average, put filters on your shit, and be attractive. There's regular girls, bro, that get DMs from top tier guys.
So what? Why is nobody just saying so what? Why is nobody saying so what? Look, Myron would never have me on his show, bro. We be going back and forth. He would never tolerate my ass on the show, fam. So fucking what? Are we gonna keep crying? Are we keep crying about the same situation? We gonna keep complaining, keep crying, bruh? What are you gonna do as a man?
Access to these men.
And usually what they do is give up
sexual access.
Myron, what was that thing you retweeted?
He think he's killing it too. Look.
Give up sexual access.
He said, "Let me move the mic. I'm killing this shit."
Myron, what was that thing you retweeted earlier when the guy did like 11,000 swipes or something on dating app?
Yeah.
He got like, what did you get? 70 dates in the end,
Like
or
17
something?
dates. Swipe the right, like 11,000 times or some
11,000.
shit.
It comes out
Average
as
guy.
70 dates.
Average guy.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
the bar for women, like you said, the reality is the bar for women to be considered attractive, and not hot, not super beautiful, whatever, but attractive enough is significantly lower than it is for men.
So what?
Right? You know, a girl, as long as she's kind of slim, she's kind of pretty, she's in the room.
That's y'all fucking standards, bruh. How you gonna get mad at them for that? Cause you wanna fuck that bitch you're not really attracted to because you so fucking thirsty. You feel like you ain't got no damn options, right? Or if you do have options, you still gonna hit it just because you don't value your dick, you don't value yourself. So you still gonna go smash that bitch that you're not even really attracted to. You don't even want to smash the bitch, but fuck it. Come on, man. Come on.
Right?
Man.
She's in the room with Drake. You know, she could put some makeup on, she could do a bit of, whatever. She's on the yacht with Drake. It's not actually that hard.
That's different from
what
marriage
value is
material,
there?
though.
Well, that's a different matter. But like Myron said, but the reality is, at least you're in the ballpark then.
I get
so
it, yeah.
then you've got the opportunity.
You get the opportunity.
Yeah,
Like
fair enough.
And this is why I don't respect
Look, I don't get an opportunity when you are the opportunity. You know? I'm offering the opportunity. I'm not getting no opportunity with no damn women. I am the opportunity. Shout out to my mentor, Steve, man. You know, I am the opportunity. Fuck is you talking about? What? Getting an opportunity with the women? You see the mindset? Totally different. Mindset is totally different. But these niggas are not the opportunity because they don't have anything to offer but everything that doesn't matter, which is external things. Looks, money, status does not matter. Doesn't matter. Right? Of course, a woman wants to be somewhat attracted to you, whatever the case is. But even if they're not attracted to you, if you have game, you can sauce her up. You have a mouthpiece. You know how to make her feel. You make her feel a way that nobody can make her feel. Bruh, you're in there. It doesn't matter if you're an ugly duckling. We've seen it happen over and over and over again. Right? Not only that. Money. What does she need your money for? A lot of these upper class, upper echelon women that y'all want, right, have their own fucking bag. They have their own fucking money. They're not looking for a nigga with money too. Of course, that could be a bonus. If you got money, that's cool too. But if you have no game, she not gonna fuck with you, right? I'm finna wrap up this video pretty soon. And I want to let you guys know I will be doing longer videos. Just right now, I'm trying to pump out as many videos as possible. Trying to go up on this channel. Trying to get this channel monetized ASAP. So we can go ahead and really drop some bangers. Really drop some longer videos. And yeah, help you guys out.
when you guys sit here and say, "Oh, I want to do this" or whatever, like women don't have to earn their value. Like if you meet a top tier guy and he doesn't commit to you, you suck. Why can't we call women losers? Why can't we tell them you just suck? Like you're not attractive. Because if you go on a date with a guy, right, and you have good girlfriend traits, you're not annoying, you're not a fucking bimbo, you're not stupid as fuck, you're not fat, you're not crass, you're not obnoxious, you're not like a guy will probably wife you, bro. So my thing is like if you can't get wifed, that's your fault as the woman. But at least you get the opportunity to meet the man. That's what.
And if you get used, right, that's your fault. Because you put everything in front of who you were.
I'm trying to
makes
say,
sense.
y'all get to take the shot at least. We don't even get to take the shot unless we pay to get the fucking basketball.
Because you're a weasel. Anyway, that's what I got to say on this. I might go ahead and do a part 2 of this. But like I said, I want to keep these videos as short as possible. At least for right now. Y'all will get hour-long videos later on. But right now, my goal is to pump out as much content and be as consistent on this channel as possible to get to the point to where this channel is monetized. Alright? And I can make some longer videos for you guys. I can do some more things for you. But I need to go ahead and make sure that I pump as much material out as possible within the short time frame that I have to do these videos. Alright? So, hey man, if you want my help directly and you do not want to be a weasel like Myron, Okay, make sure that you do hit me up at the Diamond Life 888 and book a session with me on Instagram. If you have 0 bitches and you want one, you got 1 bitch and you want a ton, you got a ton of bitches and a ton of problems, hit me up and we're gonna get you right. All right, we'll go from there. If you are pimping out a simp like this video, comment your thoughts below, hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell, select all notifications so you do not miss an upload where I am trying to get you closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. I will see you in the next video. Last but not least, I'm out this thing. Stay true to the game.